Man, I feel like that, man. I feel like I said it in the song, blessing near. I feel that motherfucker, you feel me? So I feel like it's close. I just gotta keep putting the work in, you feel me? Keep grinding. I ain't gonna stop grinding, you feel me? It is what, you know.
Alright, we back. You know what it is, man. 615 Rap Game, man. It's your dog K Deezy. And today we got a special guest in the building, man. We got one of these dudes, man. People feel like, man, where this nigga come from? And he popped up going hard, man. I'm talking about coming on the rap scene, man, doing some big shit that, you know, niggas been going for years and ain't done yet. This nigga, one of the young niggas putting on for the new culture of Cashville, man. Y'all give my boy a big shout out, man. Big Top, what you doing, man? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. Appreciate you for having me in here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yeah. Look, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been seeing you all over the place, man.
The best way to get noticed is to stay in their face, you feel me? So, you feel me? At first, you know, I don't know if they was feeling what I was putting down or what, but now they ain't got no choice, you feel me? So, that's what the time I've been on.
For the people that don't know, I don't know if they've been catching your content or what, but like, let the people know what side of Cashville you coming from.
Man, north side, born and raised, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
North side, born and raised. North side, baby. There you have it right there, man.
North side.
Yeah. So, man, like, how was it for you growing up on the north side?
Yeah, I can't even just say north though all the way, cause like my great granny stayed out east, you feel me, and I was back and forth everywhere, you feel me. Like I done been on every side of town,
right? You
feel me, just everywhere for real, you feel me. I went to school in Hillsborough, so that was my high school years, you feel me. I was with all the out south people, you feel me. So I know everybody around this motherfucker, and everybody around here know me. So you feel me. I've been on the other side of town, but you feel me. It was decent though. I had a good childhood. I ain't one of them niggas who had a fucked up childhood and no shit like that. You feel me? My shit was decent.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. So like coming along in your childhood, when was the first time you heard of Starlito?
When I was playing AAU, I started playing on this AAU team probably my summer going to the 8th grade, you feel me?
Right.
And, you know, I had already listened to him a little bit before then, because my auntie used to rap back then. Her name was Flake, you feel me? But they did a song together, you feel me, back then. I had heard him, you feel me, knew who he was, been in the studio one time with him then. And then when I started playing AAU, like I said, he played for that same AAU team that I played for, you feel me? You know, he was a couple years ahead of me, but he had made like our little intro song where we warm up to and shit like that, you feel me? So
that's dope.
we used to listen to that, and then all my teammates fucked with Lito too, so we used to just listen to him in the van and shit on the way to the games. You feel me? We play Lito, you feel me? So that's how that came about, you feel me? Nigga came a real Lito fan just off that right there, you feel me? Probably about 6th, 7th grade.
It's dope as hell right there, man. It's crazy, man, because I heard you telling on one of your other interviews about your playing basketball and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And nigga, you tall as hell. This nigga tall as hell, y'all.
And they don't be realizing today.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'8".
6'8". Man, this nigga tall as fuck, man. You still got it?
Yeah. I still play.
You dunking and everything.
Listen, my little brother, he little bro going to the 7th grade, and he swept down. He better than I was back then, but I be having to let him know, bro, listen, you will never score a point against me till you able to, you feel me? I just played that nigga the other day. I beat him 5-0, you feel me? And I dunked on one last play, so you feel me? I still got it a little bit.
You still got it.
Yeah, for sure.
You tripping.
I be tired as hell though, all the smoking nigga used to do. I done quit smoking and everything, but you feel me? I done smoked for so long, I ain't got no wind no more.
Oh, man. A good 2-3 minutes, man.
It's over with. I need to get back on the bench. Sub me out.
So, playing basketball, how did it transform to the music? Like, when was your first time, like, being inspired by music to where you were like, man, I'm finna go to the studio and do something?
It ain't happened like that. I was going to the studio. You know, I always been around music, you feel me?
Right.
But when I first went to the studio, my plan wasn't to rap. Right. I got a studio session for 2 other niggas to come make a song. One of the niggas ain't show up, and
they forced you on them.
Yeah, he was like, man, you might as well go and get on there, you feel me? So I did that. Then after that, we just booked another session one day just to go in there and have fun, you feel me? So I made 2 more songs that night. And then, you feel me, after that, it just gradually after, you feel me? Every other weekend, I'm in the studio. It turned to every weekend, I'm in the studio. Man, it's damn near about 2-3 times a week I'm in that motherfucker.
That's dope as fuck, man.
Yeah,
I got a homeboy that started rapping in the same way, like a nigga didn't show up for a session, man. We kind of forced, man, bro, put me in, man, get on there, you know what I mean? And then the nigga voice end up dope and all type of shit, like, bro, you the one need to be, you sit back chilling, you broke thing, you know what I mean?
And then a lot of people was telling my little brother, they was like, man, you need to rap, you got the, you feel me, you got the it factor, you feel me? And then little brother was like, man, I ain't doing that shit. And I was like, shit, when we was little, everything I used to do, Lil Bro used to do, you feel me? So I was like, man, maybe if I rap, he might start rapping too, you feel me? Because everybody was telling him, I was telling him too, like, bro, you need to go and give it a try, you feel me? Yeah. He still ain't trying.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to
Yeah, but you feel me? Nah, that's how it happened though, you feel me? Just like that.
So, how long have you been rapping and counting now?
3 years, I think.
3 years?
3 years, I think, yeah.
Man, so you done came in the game and accomplished the few steps you have in 3 years.
Yeah. 3 years.
That's dope as fuck, man. They show you how hard a young nigga grind,
man. Nah, for real.
That nigga said he been rapping for 3 years, kid.
On me.
That's dope as fuck. I fuck with you.
Yeah.
So,
like that.
When was your first time linking up with Starlito?
On music or just
just like music when he put the bug in your ear, like, hey, Top, I want to fuck with GrindHard. Like, what was
it? Wasn't even that first. When we first started fucking with each other, I was on the road coming back from out of town, and he had just texted me because I was putting out a mixtape, and he was like, man, have you turned your tape in yet? And I was like, nah, I'm about to tomorrow when I get back in town. He was like, all right, well, send me something you want me to get on. And then he liked the song that was on the previous mixtape before that, which was 1-800-GET-A-MOP. It was called Jeff Rubin. Yeah, it was just me by myself then, but he liked that song from the last tape.
Okay.
So he was like, man, send me that too, you feel me? He did both the songs.
Yeah.
And I put the first one, I put one of them out, and then I held Jeff Rubin's for a later date, you feel me?
Yeah.
And we we ended up dropping Jeff Rubin's as a single, and I held the other one until the mixtape came out. That's what it was. And we did it like that, you feel me? And then after that, it still wasn't you feel me, come just fuck with GrindHard, you feel me? It was just we just started making music and started going to the studio
relationship
with each other and shit. Yep. In which we had already had the relationship from back when I was hooping and shit. He used to come to my games and shit like that, watch me hoop and shit. So I used to go to shows with him and everything, you feel me, back then. So I was literally
so you kept a close relationship.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Yep.
That's what's up, man.
That's how it
So you've been working with him for GrindHard for how long now? What, it's been about a year now?
Yeah, probably. I was about to say probably about a year. We just made everything official not too long ago, a couple months ago. But it's been about a year. About a year we've been putting everything together for sure.
When I noticed when they announced you being with GrindHard, one of your first singles you dropped, More Than Clutch, with YoungBuck.
Yeah.
How did that single transpire?
I DM'd Buck and was like, man, you need to go and hop on this. But me and Buck was already DMing, you feel me?
Right.
And
before the GrindHard situation?
I already knew Buck, you feel me? You know, being from down here, everybody know everybody, you feel me? So I had already knew Buck, but we wasn't just DMing about no music and nothing. I don't think he knew I did music because he didn't follow me on Instagram, you feel me? Like when we see each other out, it's all love, you feel me? But he wasn't following me on Instagram. Yeah. So I guess right when I don't remember when he followed me. I don't remember exactly when, but we was just DMing, and I sent it to him like, man, I got a song for you. You feel me?
All right.
I'm gonna hop on this right here. You feel me? I sent them 2 of them. I dropped one, and I still never dropped the other one yet. You feel me? But I still got it.
Also, you still got some more in the clutch with Buck. That's dope.
I got 2 in the tuck with him because I did another one that it's not my song. You feel me? It's somebody else's song, but it's me and Buck on there, and it's just us 2. You feel me? So, yeah.
So when you doing music, from when you first started collabing with your partners to you collabing with the greats in the city,
for sure.
Like, is it some type? Do they feel like some kind of pressure for you? Like, how is it for you working with like Starlito and Buck versus when you first started?
I ain't gonna say there's no pressure. It's an accomplishment for sure.
Right.
But when I'm in the studio, bro, I just be in there having fun. So it ain't no right or wrong way to do shit. You feel me? If I don't like what I do that day, I can scratch that shit and come back at another day and fix it. So you feel me? I never like felt pressure going in there with them. It's just on some, let me go ahead and have fun. You feel me? It always turned out the way it's supposed to turn out. I ain't actually been in the studio with Buck to see like how he worked. And get him.
I ain't gonna lie, I heard he's stupid in the studio.
Nah, I'm already knowing. I done been in the studio back in the day with him, like when CTN was dropping the a lot of bodies and all that. Yeah. I was in some of those sessions back then. Yeah. So I know how them went. You feel me? I done seen them work before, but just me and him together. Right. Now to see each other work, we ain't did that yet. You feel me? We gotta make that happen too.
I feel like, man, I bet y'all really got them to come up with some shit like that.
Nah, yeah, for sure. We probably would.
Man. So you on GrindHard now, man. You got the city rooting for you. What is it like working with your label mates like Trapper Mandel and Red Dot?
Man, listen, me and Trap got a session tomorrow, but them motherfuckers be fun, bro. We just going in and just literally 4, 5, 6 songs one night, just literally having fun. I tape damn near done right now. We could really put the tape out if we wanted to, but I think a few more songs will really do it though. We got to find a few more of them ones that really hit, you feel
me? Man, you gotta bring Dot back out the cut, man.
Dot,
he been sitting back, man. Like,
I told Dot we gotta get us something together.
Come on, man, hop in the sessions, man.
You know, Dot don't want to do nothing but get on the boat, man.
I be seeing him on there, unbuttoning his shirt, his stomach showing shit. Yeah, I mean,
Dot.
Hey, man, hop back in that studio, man. You got a young bull right here, man.
We gotta get Dot back in that studio for sure.
Yeah,
we gotta get Dot back in there. I told him I'm gonna put something together for him for sure.
So, dude, you and Trap got like a full project y'all working on?
Yeah. We ain't even got a name for it yet for real, but we got the project damn near done. It's probably like 85% done for real.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's dope right there. I be peeping like your style and how you come on music. You got like this combination of hustle and drill.
Yeah.
How you mix them 2 combinations and make them work for you like it? Cause your shit be dope. Like, what is it coming off like? What's the feeling like? How you come up with that concept of mixing them motherfuckers?
Man, it really wasn't a concept. It's just seeing everyday life and rapping about everyday life in Nashville, and that's all that go on around this motherfucker.
Right.
You feel me? It's either niggas do this or niggas do that. You feel me? And I was just like, shit, if I put both of them together, you feel me? Or it really wasn't no if I put both of them together. I just was in there rapping, and that's just how it be coming out. You feel me? And I don't be having no special science to this shit. I be in there just saying this shit.
My nigga holla out, man, goddamn it, I'll flip a bag, goddamn it, woo. Then my nigga pull up on your ass and do. Like, I'm like, damn, this nigga put hustling in drill. I don't know which one I want to do. You know what I mean? That's dope as fuck, man. Look, man, we going up in this bitch 615 rap game, man. Look, we got my nigga BigTxp in the building, man. Look, we're gonna take a quick 60-second break, man. And we don't want y'all to go nowhere. We'll be right back after this, man. We going up. One.
Hey, fool, you ready for it? Yeah. On spreadsheet, finna go ahead and we finna bump down for all the no bag you got.
No, nigga, you got the dope away.
Rico.
615 Rap Game, man. We back. It's your dog KD's, man. Shout out to my nigga that be putting all this shit together behind the scenes, man, making this shit happen. Yo, we got my nigga Big Top in the building, man. How you feeling?
Man,
you know what I mean?
good,
Cashville, newest superstar. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. Still working, man. Listen, we got something dropping real soon this week.
Real soon. What, you got a date for it?
We said next Friday, but that's March the 7th. But we ain't sure on it yet. That's why I ain't really, you feel me? And I know, you feel me?
Right.
You feel me? So it'll be out before this drop though.
Right.
So we good, yeah.
So listen, man, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man, cause my nigga got some shit. It's coming quick, man. He just still cooking, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So man, I remember hearing you say Boosie and Starlito was one of your two favorite rappers coming up. Who you listening to nowadays?
Man, Self-Paid Savage right now. He fuck with ESTG now.
Yeah.
I fuck with him heavy. Thug, I fuck with Thug heavy. I've been a Thug fan since he dropped that I'm a Stoner. And then, you know, Pluto of course, YB, you feel me, niggas like it, them be my go-to. But I still ride around, I'm still, goddamn it, like today, I've been on Hot Boys and BG all day, you feel me? So I'm still in that bag, you feel me, for real.
Was you rooting for BG when he touched down?
Yeah, man, I always, man, cause I'm a real Hot Boy, like a real Hot Boy fan, you feel me? Real Cash Money fan, for real.
They had a big effect on the culture, though.
Nah, they did.
A lot of people don't understand, like, these folks changed the culture. They changed niggas swag, niggas how they talk, niggas tattoos, niggas hair, all type of shit. Like that was a real big factor when it came to this shit.
For like my age group and shit, like nigga, if you think about it, nigga, lilWayne is the reason all the young niggas is Bloods and shit. You feel me? Because back then everybody used to be Crips. You feel me? And then lilWayne come. You feel me? When he was real deal getting hype and shit in his little career.
Was you fucking with Wayne through that era?
Hell yeah,
all the squads and shit.
When all the squad ups, all that. When he started going kind of like rock stars, that's when I started switching to like Gucci Man and just you feel me, Rick Ross and them. I was listening to them heavy.
Yeah, you try to stay in the streets with it.
Yeah, but yeah, I always fucked with Wayne though. Wayne was my favorite. I was just telling, I was on the phone with Lil Jimmy yesterday. I was telling him this. I was like, man, Lil Wayne was my favorite hot boy as a child, you feel me? Because I was a kid and he was a kid with them, you feel me, doing his thing. Yeah. But as I got older, you feel me, BG that one. Yeah. BG that one, you feel me? He was on gangsta shit at all times. I fuck with B Jizzle, man, for real though. I fuck with B Jizzle tough, man. I ain't gonna lie, Juvie was kind of like my favorite out of them. Because I kind of understood his level of storytelling in a sense more. I liked it, all them niggas, but like I liked it when Juvie did his thing though. You know what I mean? Cause Juvie,
he used to fuck the streets up. You could tell he was
more seasoned over everybody. Like he was a real rapper back then. You feel me? So they was still kind of like growing into that. You feel me?
Right.
But Juvie was there too. Juvie was there too.
How you feel about Kendrick Lamar getting the Super Bowl in New Orleans over Lil Wayne though?
Man, just for me being a Wayne fan and a Hot Boy fan and shit, I feel like it should have been Wayne. But I understand the decision from Kendrick coming off the year he just had, you feel me, and what he got going on right now, and you feel me, how the industry is looking at him right now, you feel me, so I understand it from a business standpoint.
It wasn't nothing personal.
Nah, it wasn't nothing personal, it was all business.
But a lot of people take it like it was something personal just because of his beef with Drake.
It could have been.
So they feeling like, man, they give him leverage just so he can step on him. You know what I mean?
It could have been that. But the NFL is too big, bro. They ain't thinking about nothing but the money.
Right.
They ain't thinking about nothing but the money. You feel me? So that's what it did. It brought a bunch of money.
So, dude, in Big Top today's career, how you feel with the buzz that you got going? Do you feel like you one hit away?
Man, I feel like that, man. I feel like I said it in the song, blessing near. I feel that motherfucker, you feel me? So, I feel like it's close. I just got to keep putting the work in, you feel me? Keep grinding. I ain't gonna stop grinding. You feel me? It is what, you know, that's what we get into.
You got a session, when your next studio session coming up? Tomorrow.
Yep, I was gonna go in there tonight, but he ain't had nothing open for me, so I'm going tomorrow.
What type of hit, like when you go into your creative mode, you say, do you freestyle or do you rap?
I punch in, I punch in. Yeah.
When you get into that creative mode, is it a certain vibe you got to be in before you like, man, okay, I'm ready?
Yeah, but nah, like I was just, cause I ain't gonna lie, my pops asked me the same question yesterday while we was riding. He was just like, what make you just want to go to the studio and do your thing? And I was like, man, I just gotta really be wanting to record, like just say me and bro and them having a good ass day where we chilling, you feel me? We done hit a few bars, done got drinks and shit, just, you feel me? We having one of them days, you feel me? Yeah, so we got down, you know, boom. But I done been in there on days where I done been riding by myself all day too, and then made some hard shit. So it just really be just.
You ever get writer's block in there?
Yeah. I was just telling them
get stuck on the part. Like, what's the longest you done had to just leave that song totally alone and come back to it, or it take a few minutes?
Might even leave the studio that day and just come back and pick up where we started, where we left off at. You feel me? Yeah, next day or next studio session, whatever. You feel me?
It be crazy, man. You do some shit like it. And as soon as you come back in there, it just feels straight in. You be like, damn, why the fuck I couldn't do that?
Yeah, exactly. Cause nigga be like, damn, but it be other shit on your mind and shit too though. You be stopping that though. You feel me? Like a nigga could have been, you feel me, going through something with his gal, or you feel me? Child getting in trouble in school. Not saying that's my situation, because my little girl don't do shit. She cool, but you feel me? Yeah, it could have been anything. You feel me? Make a nigga be like, man, my mind ain't even on it right now. You feel me? So yeah, but when you do leave out and come back in though, and you finish it, it be like like a sense of goddamn. You feel me? Weight lifted off your shoulders.
What heights are you aiming for with the music shit?
Man,
you see yourself like owning a big company, like opening up different lanes, movies, like what Big Top see himself doing in the next 5 years?
Man, opening up different lanes, like starting like little other shit, trucking companies and all type of shit, like shit that I could do now. Yeah. But I want to go ahead and get this started off the ground before I start breaking off into other ventures. You feel me? Right. All that type of shit. Movies. I just put on my Instagram the other day, I'm like, at Quantum Cash, I'm trying to play Notorious Nephew, you feel me? Let's go and make a new one, you feel me? So I'm trying to do it all, man.
Man, look, man, I'm working on Piranhas in the field too, man.
We can make it happen. We can make it happen,
I got a couple of artists from around the city I done put in the movie and doing the same shit.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that for sure. I'm with all of
see what you're acting like, man. We got them getting off in them motherfuckers. That'll be your drill side of the music coming out right there. But like, damn, that nigga really do that shit. That's how fucked up fans would be looking at shit like, damn, that nigga really crazy.
Man, listen, I just told you, I'm a Hot Boys fan. When I used to watch Baller Blocking and shit, bro, I used to be like, damn, them niggas living like it for real, you feel me? Whole time, they you feel me? Yeah.
Hey, for real though, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Baller Block. I ain't gonna lie, man, I fucked with the No Limit movie, the first one. I'm about it.
Yeah, I fucked with that too. But I'm gonna tell you which No Limit movie is my favorite one.
The Last Dog.
Nah, the one with Snoop Dogg in it, called damn, what it called? It ain't Married to the Game. It's damn, it's something. Damn, I can't think of the name of it right now. I just watched it on YouTube.
Snoop Dogg a natural, man.
Yeah, it's the one where when he got the casino, he was beefing with the mob and all that. It's that one right there.
Did you peep?
That was my favorite one.
I couldn't help you with the name of it, but I knew what you were talking about. Did you peep like his acting skill then before you actually seen him in like bigger movies? And like, damn, this nigga, he been natural.
That's why I told you I just went back and watched it the other day just to watch all that shit and just see how they really shot the movie and shit, because I be studying shit just like on some, man, this because it's what I like, you feel me? So I just went back and just watched it just because I ain't seen it since I was a kid, you feel me? So when I watched it the other day, I was like, he was hard though. But then I did see some scenes in there where you could tell like it was niggas just learning how to do shit too. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like certain scenes, like when he had to shoot out in front of the wheel right
young, we ain't even care.
Nah, we ain't care. Nah, hell nah. Even when they first just dropped it, like the people that was old, like they probably ain't care just because it was, like I said, it was niggas trying some shit, and it get people like, damn, we can really do this shit. You feel me? So yeah. Nah. It was hard.
That's what's up, man. I fuck with P, man. He one of them niggas, man. Like, when I say, man, he got his hands with his ideas in all type of lanes, and he'll just go get that shit, man. That's the type of shit I be on. Them the artists that inspire me the most, cause you know it's gonna take a time where people only gonna love your old music.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying?
Exactly. When you get in this shit, bro, you got to have the mindset of hustle for real. Cause you feel me, that shit only gonna last for so long. You see the niggas like Boosie, you feel me? He making movies, he doing other shit. Niggas like Gotti got the label, you feel me? So it's always good to have your mind like, get in here.
Look how we fuck with it when they did that though. It's like we see them as a, you know what I mean? We got to really see them as the boss level. We want to see them like they superstars to us now. You know what I mean? And the nigga fuck with that. That's some shit I can't wait to see y'all niggas on. You know what I mean? Because I see it in you. I see how the city rooting for you. You feel me?
Appreciate that.
If on here sometimes we do Tennessee top 10. I want you to name 5 female artists up and coming and 5 male artists up and coming that you fuck with.
For sure. You can start with the females. I'm gonna start with the females. Sweet, Gaza, Blaze, and she hard. Mimi the GOAT, I went to school with her. Listen, bro, I never thought she would be rapping. Like, that's crazy, bro. She actually cold, though.
And they caught a couple of viral moments with this shit. It's crazy. She hard.
Shell, and I gotta go more than 5 because I can't leave my sus out. You feel me? I gotta goddamn it put Squeak in there. Squeak raw.
Man, listen, I think they been missing her name because she had just took a little quick
she took a break.
That's the only thing about it.
Yeah, cause she
she a beast. She a lyrical beast too though. She making a little comeback right now too though.
Yeah, she is. I like that shit. She dropped on Valentine's Day and shit.
Right.
That's hard.
On the male side, 5 up and coming artists.
Up and coming.
You'll go with like, I start a label with these 5 artists.
That's gonna be hard, man, cause I fuck with a lot of niggas, man.
But you gotta pick the top 5 that you gonna start with.
Top 5.
Yeah, the top 5 you start with.
If I had to start me a label, man, I'm going to go get. You gotta go get Fredo. He already got damage. You feel me? Out of here. You gotta get Gans. Goddamn it. You feel me? He out of here for sure. Gates. You feel me? You gotta get Gates. You feel me? Lil Bar. Gotta get Lil Bar.
They been putting me up on him lately. I've been hearing this shit lately.
And then, man, who I'm gonna go with from number 5?
Number 5. Who is top number 5? Who is top 5? You know what I mean?
Man, you know, of course I'm gonna go with myself, but I ain't gonna go with myself right now. I'm gonna go, that 5th one gonna fuck me up. This fifth one
finna do it.
Yeah, cause listen,
this 5th one finna do it. We wanna know it's 615 Rap Game, man. We wanna know your top 5, man. Who is top riding with?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go either 2 Live Bree or 615 exclusives to have. You gotta have that
mixture.
You gotta have that mixture.
I like your line up on that, man. You know, we always got our top 5 of the GOATs. Some of the top 5s is a lot of everybody's top 5 when it comes to the GOATs. Then, you know, 2 or 3 of them, they might switch your name and say this nigga, which this nigga was. You know what I mean? 2.
I got
Who is your top 5?
I got my GOATs. You gotta
your top 5 GOATs?
You gotta go Buck, Star. You gotta go Click Tight.
Kwani. Hold up. See, a lot of people don't know Click Tight. Tell them who Click Tight is.
That's Ham and
That's
Go.
Ham and Go.
Go to link.
Now the niggas don't know this, man.
Nah, man, Click Tight was that thing, you feel me? You gotta have Click Tight, you gotta go Quantity, you feel me? And you gotta go Pistol. That verse Pistol did on the song with YoungBuck and what's the name?
Sauce of the Plug.
Nah, it ain't that one. It's what song is that? I can't think of the name. Why the names always fucking me up, man? It's the one, never, some bitch before your dog. Never put a bitch before your dog. Yeah. Bro, that verse Pistol had on there was so hard, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, that motherfucker went crazy.
That was one of them. It seemed like he had to go back in there 2-3 times to get that motherfucker that part.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of Pistol shit, bro.
On me.
Like he coming up, man. Dude was like, we thought he was famous already. Bro. Dude was famous to us, man.
That's hard though. That's hard.
And it's crazy, like.
See, I was still a young nigga. I was super young. You feel me? I was still super young.
Have you ever? I'm saying,
still elementary school.
Have you ever experienced like a feeling from an artist that we have to feel like, man, he famous?
You know, when I was young, you feel me? Buck was already there. He was with G Unit and everything.
Yeah.
So like I was just telling my pops the other day, like I remember the first time I actually met Buck.
Right.
I was coming out because when I was like in 5th grade and everything, I was in the band. I played the drums and shit.
Yeah.
So I was coming out the music store getting my little drumsticks and shit. We ran in the Buck going in the music store. You feel me?
Yeah.
That was my first time ever running into him. You feel me? So he stopped right there, talked to pops, talked to us for a little minute, and then you feel me? You feel me? But I literally remember that because I held him up here. You feel me? He was with 50 and all that, had all that going on.
That's what's up, man. It's crazy, man. What you think it'll take for our city to, for the artists to get back on that level of creating that type of fan feeling right there in the city?
Man, I feel like.
Or do you think it's the people, have the city changed from how it was from then? Like, if you think about then, like, we was on our artists, like, nigga, we was bumping our artists, you know what I mean? And now it's like the artists gotta fight for that attention.
Now you gotta fight for it for sure, cause everybody ain't gonna give you that, cause you feel me? I don't know, I feel like everybody feel like they be knowing everybody, so I be feeling like they kinda like, I don't know, man, they don't see you as an artist because you done grew up with them and shit, you feel me? So they don't see the work that you actually putting in.
Right.
So they just be like, man, that's regular, that's Big Top, you feel me? Nigga can go to the bacon and pull up on him, you feel me? But in all reality.
But I'm saying, think about half of the people in the city that don't know Big Top and they rooting for you because you Starlito artists. You see what I'm saying? So like, what can we do to create them where it's like, man, that's Big Top. You see what I'm saying?
I think staying out, like staying in their face, like how I'm doing, like on Instagram and shit, but staying out their face too. Like I don't go to clubs,
not being accessible.
You gotta
staying in their face, but not accessible.
Yeah, I ain't too accessible right now. You ain't gonna just see me anywhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like you liable to see me in a grocery store or something like that. You feel me? But other than that, you feel me? Ain't really too much to see me because I don't really go out no more. And I stopped going out when I started rapping. Like when I first started rapping, I said I wasn't going out no more just for that point.
Right.
I had to build it up because before
that's a value builder.
A nigga was out all the time. You feel me? So
that's a value builder. And then like, you know, a nigga kind of like how I feel when a nigga do pop out, like motherfuckers act like they miss a nigga.
Yeah, on me.
Damn, nigga, we
like where you been at?
Working. Yeah, I've been seeing you working, but damn, you ain't pulled up or nothing. I ain't seen you in about 2 weeks.
Man, on me.
Yeah, I mean, nigga ain't been in the cook, got them
getting to me in about 2 years because I've been literally put up. I tell you, I ain't been nowhere for real. I ain't been nowhere.
So you ain't doing no clubs or nothing, like you don't celebrate no birthdays.
Nah.
Unless it's like a private get together or some shit.
Yep. All my folks that you feel me that's real close, and then like I said, bro, it be a lot of stuff going on out here. So a nigga just You gotta move. You gotta know how to move. You feel me? Yeah, on me. You don't know how to move, you'll be fucked up out here. And yeah, coming from either way though, you feel me? So it be.
That's wild, man. Listen, man, it be crazy when you get to grinding and you get to noticing like, damn, I can't do a lot of shit I used to do. How, like, you noticing this, how is you gonna accept it when it really get to point in on the mass level, like top of megastar? You know what I mean? How is that really gonna affect you then? Are you cool with the laid back in the house?
Yeah. I'm cool with it because that's been me for. You got like I caught a little case and stuff, and I got put on like an ankle monitor, so I had to be in the house at like 8 o'clock at night. So I kind of got used to that, and when that happened, I never like really just got back into that old young nigga time when I was out here. Like, you feel me? So I kind of been. You feel me? Type nigga just
one
from
thing
that.
You gonna learn from dealing with that law, man. They gonna make you or they gonna break
make you. Sit down.
You know what I mean? You gonna understand them folks ain't playing and that ain't what I want going on in my life, or you gonna buck them like this ain't what's really happening when it's really happening.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? I done seen niggas lose their life, they doing life and shit, and it's like they call home now they realize the shit.
Me, well,
they were like, damn, bro, I remember talking to you, telling you that.
Nah, for real.
You got any people locked up? You know what I mean? You looking to be free?
Man, yeah, man. Free K9, free Willa, you feel me? Free Hollis, you feel me? Free Monster Deuce, you feel me? Everybody, all my folks, man. I know I'm missing a couple because it's a lot of niggas I know locked up, you feel me? So, yeah, but free all of them.
That's what's up, man. What we got next from Top, man? What Top got on? You know what I mean? He like, man, I'm doing this next. Man, this song sound like I dropped my straps.
We got Blender Music Volume 2 finna drop, man. That'll be out next week. Shortly after that, me and
Blender Music.
Yeah.
Who came up with that title? It's self-titled.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was what was I doing one day, man? Cause I was coming with a different name. I can't remember what I was finna name it, but I was coming with a deluxe tape. And it took me so long to drop the deluxe tape just cause what was we doing? Why we didn't drop the Trap dropped before me.
Right.
So like he was working on his tape, he was getting his tape out and shit, and I was gonna drop my deluxe tape after him.
Right.
But it ended up taking a little bit longer than
what you
expected. Yeah, so I named it a whole different name and changed some songs and shit and did it like that. And not saying it took longer than expected, nothing on his part, cause you feel me, nothing on, you feel me, the what's the name part. It's just that music shit. Sometimes, bro, you upload these mixtapes, bro, and they get to playing with your shit and don't, you feel me, go on the sites and shit in time. So I be real eager to drop my shit. So if I don't drop it when I want to drop it, I be like, man, scratch that. I'm coming with a whole.
How you come up with your dates?
Man,
do it be like spontaneous? Like you like, man, I want to drop one.
Most of the time, when I was doing it by myself, I just upload it whenever I upload it, you feel me, and just let it drop whenever it drop. But now getting with GrindHard, I kind of do it a little bit more strategic now. Blender Music 1 dropped on my birthday. I was supposed to drop, my brother's birthday is literally a week and a day after my birthday, so I was supposed to drop it that next week on his birthday after Volume 2. I was supposed to drop that on his birthday, but I got sick, so I had to, you feel me. So now this next one, my mama's birthday, is the day after it dropped, you feel me, this time. So you feel me, I just be going off like birthdays and family members' days.
How they feel when you do that?
Man, they fuck with it, man. You know, moms and pops and them, they support everything I do. Little brother and them support everything I do. I got a great support system, bro. Listen, everybody, my aunties, they love the music.
Is that part of your biggest inspiration? Is
support you get from them. Cause if they wasn't loving it, you feel me, I ain't gonna lie, I'd probably still be doing it though, just cause I'm one of them type niggas. You feel me? Like I'ma just do what I want to do. You feel me? But it make me feel better though that they actually fuck with it. You feel me? Yeah,
that's what's up, man.
They actually fuck with it.
man, give us something inspirational, man. Give some of the young people and young artists and like just the young generation period to look up to top already. Like, what's some inspirational you can give them in your position?
Man, it's a lot of distractions out here, so you can't get distracted. I was just telling my little brother this the other day, cause I told you hoop and shit. So like I was just telling him like, bro, you can be great, but you gotta keep them distractions away from you, and the hunger and shit that you got right now. You gotta keep that the whole time you doing whatever it is you doing. You gotta stay hungry, stay motivated. You feel me? And you can get wherever you're trying to go. Bro, listen, bro, I didn't think my shit was gonna go up this quick, and I was gonna be, you feel me, fucking the rap game up like it. And I was just talking shit. I was just talking shit. But nah, I ain't expected to go this quick, bro. And be going like this though. You feel me? But shit, I stay hungry. You feel me? Like, even I tell myself that, like, bro, you gotta stay in their face. You gotta keep dropping. That's the only way it's gonna work how you want it to work.
Right.
That's the only way. You gotta keep working.
With the speed of how things is coming for you, like, is it how you handling it? Just to turn around and knowing, like, man, you said 3 years ago, but I know it seemed like 3 days ago.
But to me though, it's still slow though, cause I make so much music. You feel me? Like I got 4-5 mixtapes bagged up from that. You feel me? Like I got a bunch of music, so I the speed of it, to me, it still seems slow, but to everybody that's on the outside looking in, because everybody didn't know I've been doing music for 3 years. They thinking I just started rapping a year ago or 2 years ago, because some people just now catching on. You feel me? So
I'm gonna be honest, I'm just now catching on to it, and like when I step out in the hood or something, you one of the artists I always come up with different artists in the conversation. So like, that's why I was like, I wonder how he handling knowing like the city really fucking with it, dog.
I ain't no arrogant nigga, bro. I stay I'm humble, bro. Like, even when I was hooping and people be like, you good, you feel me? I'm alright, you feel me? I can do a little something, you feel me? But deep down, you know, you got that feeling like, man, Nick can't fuck with me, but I never like express that shit, or just I stay humble at all times. You feel me?
I think anybody that's good at anything they do,
they feel like they feel that way. Yeah, I mean, you supposed to.
Like, you supposed to feel that way. Man, bro, it's some niggas that been trying and didn't get their shot, or it's some niggas that never tried and feel like a nigga can't out rap him or something. He ain't never been on a CD or went to the studio.
It's like that with everything. Like, you see niggas in the streets, bro, they been hustling their whole life. They ain't never seen a brick. You feel me? Like, it go that way for everything you do. You feel me? So when you do finally reach that point, bro, you gotta stay humble, because if you don't stay humble, like, say we still talking about the streets, they be the niggas that get locked up and be, because they be arrogant and be, you feel me, they don't do it for the right reason. So you feel me, you gotta stay humble. Like, even the other with gunslanging and shit, the nigga who goddamn it done caught the most bodies, if he get arrogant, nigga, his noodle get knocked loose the next time he step out the house. You feel me? So you gotta stay humble and know that every dog get his day, and any day could be yours. You feel me? So yeah, that's how you deal with it and move through it.
That's the game, man. That's how you get it, man. It's your dog KD's, man. We just chopped it up with my guy, man. Big Top, man. GrindHard in the building, man. Look, man, we going up, man. We gotta get this nigga on runners in the field, man. We gotta goddamn it get this nigga goddamn it coming through, man. We need a part 2, man. Listen, man, this nigga working, y'all. Y'all tripping if y'all ain't know him, man. Man, it's your dog KD's. My nigga Big Top, man. Give 615 Rap Game and HBM Films a big shout out.
Man. Shout out to 615 Rap Game, HBM Films, man. Y'all keep working how y'all working. I'm gonna keep working how I'm working. We gonna meet back up at the top and do this shit the right way for the Ville, for the city. That's what we doing it for. You feel me?
Right, get man. 615 D's at Top, man. You just been here with the gang.
Yes, sir.